What if I told you? Every decision you make today is casting a vote for the woman you'll become tomorrow. Welcome to 1012 Expressions, home of the 1012 Collective. This is more than a YouTube channel. It's a movement of women committed to becoming the highest expression of themselves. Every week we awaken, we rise, we radiate. We often romanticize the idea of transformation. We imagine it as a single seismic event, a quantum leap that happens overnight. A lottery win, a sudden promotion, a lightning bolt of inspiration that changes our entire world in an instant. We're told stories of overnight success, of people who just made it. But that narrative, as compelling as it is a myth. Real, lasting change doesn't arrive like a thunderstorm. It's quieter. It's more like the slow, steady growth of a redwood tree, or the meticulous laying of a foundation, brick by unassuming brick. It's built in the silent, unglamorous moments. It's forged in the small, consistent choices you make when no one is watching. These are the decisions that truly define the trajectory of your life. It starts the moment your day begins. It's the decision to honor the commitment you made to yourself the night before. Getting up when you said you would, without negotiating with the snooze button. This isn't about forcing yourself into a rigid routine. It's about starting your day with an act of integrity. It's the first promise you keep to yourself, a signal that your word is bond, especially to you. It's taking 5 minutes before the world rushes in to sit with your own thoughts, to hydrate your body and clarify your mind, to decide not just what you have to, but who you want to today. This small ritual of intention setting is a quiet declaration that you are the architect of your day, not just a passenger within it. It's found in how you manage your energy, choosing peace over drama. It's the conscious pause before you reply to that triggering email. It's the decision to not engage in gossip that drains your spirit. It's recognizing that your inner peace is a non-negotiable asset and actively choosing to protect it from the chaos that vies for your attention. This isn't weakness, it's disciplined strength. It's in your financial habits, saving instead of spending. It's the discipline of delayed gratification. It's saying no to the fleeting dopamine hit of an impulse buy, and yes to the long-term security and freedom that your future self will thank you for. Every dollar you intentionally allocate is a vote for a more stable, empowered future. It's about building a life of choice, not a life of circumstance. It's in your commitment to growth, reading instead of scrolling. It's choosing to be a student of life. It's dedicating 20 minutes to a book that expands your mind, instead of losing an hour to an endless feed that numbs it. It's the choice to consume content that nourishes your intellect and your ambition, to actively seek out knowledge and turn it into wisdom through reflection and practice. And it's in your integrity, keeping your word, not just to others, but to yourself. It's showing up when you said you would. It's finishing what you start. It's honoring the boundaries you've set because you value your own well-being. Each promise kept, no matter how small, reinforces your character and builds unshakable self-trust. No one applauds these moments. There are no trophies for choosing water over soda, no awards for pausing before you speak, no public recognition for sticking to your budget. These are the quiet, invisible victories that happen in the solitude of your own mind and the privacy of your own life. But they are the moments that matter most. They are the atoms of achievement, the currency of character. They are the proof, to yourself, that you are becoming the person you want to be. And over time, these quiet decisions compound. They build on each other, creating a momentum that is unstoppable. They don't just change your habits, they change everything. There's a popular idea that confidence is something you can simply speak into existence, that if you just repeat the right words in the right order, you will magically become the person you wish to be. And while affirmations have their place, they can be a beautiful declaration of intent, a north star for our aspirations. They are not the work itself. You don't become confident just because you say affirmations in the mirror. In fact, when our actions don't align with our words, those affirmations can start to feel hollow, creating a painful gap between the person we say we are and the person our choices reflect. True, Lasting confidence isn't a feeling we conjure from thin air. It's a conclusion we draw from evidence. It is earned, not wished for. You become confident because you build a case for it day by day, choice by choice. You become confident because you repeatedly prove to yourself, with undeniable receipts, I do what I said I would do. This is the most powerful affirmation of all, because it's one you live, not just one you speak. It's the quiet integrity of your actions. It's not the grand, life-altering decision, but the thousand small, almost invisible ones. It's the promise to wake up 15 minutes earlier, and the sound of the alarm being turned off as your feet hit the floor. It's the commitment to drink more water, and the simple act of filling your glass again. Each time you keep a promise to yourself, no matter how small, you are casting a vote for the person you want to become. You are adding a piece of evidence to your file. Think of it as building a portfolio of personal integrity. One kept promise is a single data point. A week of kept promises is a trend. A month creates a pattern. After a week of consistently choosing the workout over the snooze button, you don't just feel tired, you feel capable. After a month of sticking to your budget, you don't just have more savings, you have a newfound respect for your own financial discipline. After a quarter of honoring your boundaries in conversations, you don't just have more peace, you have a deeper sense of self-worth. This is how trust is built. Not with others, but with the one person you are with every second of every day, yourself. When you trust yourself, you know that you can rely on your own word. You develop an inner knowing that when you set a goal, you have the character and the follow-through to see it to completion. The external world's validation becomes less critical, because your own self-validation is so robust. This is how discipline is built. It stops being a battle of willpower and becomes a simple matter of identity. It's not, I have to force myself to do this. It becomes, this is just what I do. The person I am now is the person who prepares healthy meals. The person I am now is the person who reads before bed. The friction disappears, replaced by the smooth momentum of established habits. And ultimately, this is how identity is built. Your identity is not your thoughts or your intentions. Your identity is the sum of your habits. You are what you repeatedly do. So when you consistently act like a disciplined, reliable, and trustworthy person, you don't have to convince yourself that you are one. You simply know. The evidence is overwhelming. You have become the person you once aspired to be, not by saying it, but by doing it. One small, honest, powerful action at a time. We've talked about how our small, repeated actions build the evidence of who we are. How each kept promise to ourselves becomes a brick in the foundation of our identity. Now, let's take that concept one step further. Let's reframe it. Think of your life as a quiet, continuous election. An election for the self. In this election, there are no grand rallies or noisy campaigns. There is only the silent, sacred space of your own mind. And in this space, every single day, you are the sole voter. Every choice, every action, every thought is a ballot cast. So, before every decision, big or small, I want you to pause and ask yourself this one powerful question. Who am I voting for? Am I voting for the woman who quits when it gets hard? The one who says, I'll do it tomorrow, knowing tomorrow never comes? Or am I casting my vote for the woman who follows through? The one who honors her own ambition, who finds satisfaction in the discipline of completion, even when no one is watching. Who am I voting for? The woman who reacts? The one who lets an unexpected email, a critical comment, or a frustrating text hijack her peace and dictate her mood? Or am I voting for the woman who responds? The one who creates a space between stimulus and action? The one who breathes, who chooses her words, her energy, and her peace with intention? Who am I voting for? The woman who merely survives? The one who plays it safe, who shrinks to fit in, who hopes to get through the day unnoticed and unchallenged? Or am I voting for the woman who leads? Not just a team or a company, but who leads her own life, who speaks her truth, who takes up space, who trusts her own vision and inspires others not by command, but by her very example. Am I voting for the woman who consumes? or the woman who creates? For the woman who complains about her circumstances? Or the woman who takes ownership of her power to change them? These are the candidates. They exist within you every day. One is the path of least resistance, the person you are by default. The other is the person you are called to become, the highest and truest expression of yourself. She requires effort. She requires intention. She requires your vote. Every choice is a vote. Each one, a declaration of who you are and who you intend to be. The evidence doesn't lie. The results of this election are revealed in the quality of your life, the depth of your peace, and the confidence with which you walk your path. The power is yours. It always has been. Vote wisely. Today, don't chase perfection. Cast one vote for the woman you're becoming. Tomorrow, cast another. Together we awaken. Together we rise. Together we radiate. Welcome to the 1012 Collective. Thank you for sharing this space with us. Until next time, awaken, rise, radiate, and above all, keep becoming.